Hello, hello. I am throwing the links up. All right, let me just check, make sure audio is good. Let me just check, make sure audio is good. Yep. All right, I'm just waiting for some people to join. Cool. All right. We'll go ahead and get started. And as people join, I will start talking to people. Just that way we can have a thing. And I'll show the. I'll show the list whenever people join in. I guess I'll go over it now. So, for those that do not know and that are going over this, oh, cool, we got someone. Uh, Meme Tide is essentially just a errorless meme list of playing just Nourishing Emptiness and just going mask, automatically find Nourishing Emptiness, and then recycle and ping you for traps, and then just have Talishar to like ping down a little bit more. And like that's just the whole build. That's exactly everything that it does. There is no extra to that equation. It's really funny and it's very entertaining. Don't know how good it is now. I've been testing a little bit with it. I This wasn't me, but I don't know how good it is against KO to be honest. Data Doll is like a 50-50 because they're just Data Doll. I think I have started to figure out the Blades matchup, but I could be completely wrong. It could just be you have to throw away the Blades matchup. Hmm. Dromai is just not winnable. It's just not even worth doing. That matchup is unwinnable. You have to like get real lucky. So this we don't need two AB, so we do that. Hmm. Yeah, we try to add a little bit more. Wait, what? Oh, right. Cool. I think this package is pretty much all you need for sideboard because you just have extra AB and then all the other miscellaneous things. Oop. Uh, Hello? Oh, there we go. Hmm. All right, so the question is you try to send something turn one, or is you just pass party? So this is an issue. um, when they have Husk. Interesting. Okay. So pitch this. He's going to get one off of this. Unfortunately, there's not really much we can do about that. But it is better than him getting two. And we can at least set up for next turn. Plus, we get 3 damage out of this, which is really nice. Hey, what's up, man? We are doing some dumbassery, is about the best way I can put it. This list is really, really fun, but really strange. Hmm. Okay, so because they have carrying us, there is a thought to wait till we get one of the buffs. Or we could just go ahead and send it now and force him to block with Carrion Husk. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll pitch this, shoot that to the bottom. And then the question is, do we want to Arsenal in the Pitfall or the Sink? Actually, I kind of want to Arsenal the Sink, so that way I can try to dig for a card that, what's it called? Brings back. The cool thing is, if you hit a Memorial Ground, you can play it and then sink and then draw the Nourishing again. Yeah, that's what I figured. This does leak 1 damage every turn, so literally all we have to do is survive at this point. That's the only reason why I did that, is because like I'm guaranteed to get value over time. So I may as well do it. I could have done this, but I would rather save it for another turn since he does technically have like 4. So he can block 7. And ooh. Mm, it's unfortunate. This is not a good time to have this. Might just block 6 or 9. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. So he didn't pay the 1. We can full. Oh no, we can't full block this. We have to give a card. Hmm. This is tough. All right, so we want to get rid of this card in hand. Okay. I think. No, I think the correct decision. Oh well, never mind. Okay, I didn't. I thought he didn't pay for it, but that definitely changes math. Cause 5, so we'll do this so he can't swing weapon. So we'll pitch this, this, take this, because it doesn't matter because we already took damage. Not much we can do about it. Play collapsing first. See what happens. Get a. We are almost always going to ping them. It sucks to give him stuff, but at the end of the day, like we just need to get his life total to a point where he's like going to struggle to actually keep stuff. Okay, it's not bad. And then yeah. Now the hopes is to try to arsenal this so that if we get a codex, we can keep a blue and then do this and then codex. That's the one downside of this deck is that it doesn't have an easy way to do a codex turn without having some other enabler or just like having an extra card in hand. Oops. It sucks to give them extra value off of their stuff, but at the end of the day, we're actually kind of trying to not fatigue. We're just walking their life total down to as low as humanly possible. The moment that we get the chance to send the full package is like when we go nuts. But because they don't have X and Cool Hand, it definitely helps a lot. All right, is it on me? Yeah, it's on me. Okay. Hmm. Could do this. Oh no, we're blocking. Okay, that's fair. So this doesn't have to go again. They didn't pay anything. We're gonna take one off of this turn cycle, which is perfectly fine. This doesn't have any on hits. I'm taking one for a turn cycle. I'm trading two other cards for two of my cards, and these get to stay in deck. So like, it's whatever. Even though we're technically not trying to fatigue, we are trying to not fatigue ourselves. At least until we get to the point where we can nourishing. Speaking of which, where are my codexes? Would be real nice right about now. Also, there might be on an off turn because I only have one. And like I said, we can walk them down in life total. All right, so we're definitely going to sink this pre-med. Damn. Okay, so this is for 4. This guy had 2 dirges in a row. That's annoying. All right, well, same thing. We're just gonna time walk the cycle. That's what you have to do. I'm gonna pitch this one actually, and we'll just block with this one. Since we have 2 codexes left still, this card's a little bit better because we need the ability to do codex. So I think this card's a little bit more valuable at the current moment. All right. You done with your dirges, buddy? You done with your malefics, so. Oh my god, where are they? My word. We have 4 cards in deck? Yeah, we have 4 more cards in deck to get them. We haven't seen any of them. Oh. Interesting. I think we just play Warmongers. This is gonna bite us in the ass. I'm just calling it right now. We're just gonna get screwed. We're gonna get the codex right here. I'm hoping not. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then next time what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna what did they choose? They choose war? Yeah. So I'm gonna try to block out what I can. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so there's hmm. It's so weird that the correct option every cycle right now has just been like, yeah, so no codex. All right, there we go. We got codex. So for this turn cycle to work correctly, crap. We okay. Did they just mess up on their banish? Sucks we didn't get a blue, but oh, okay, yeah. Okay, unfortunate. What are they gonna send after this? I think we have to reset the cycle again. This hand did not line up correctly. It's rather annoying, actually. Uh, okay with banishing a card. Okay. Watch, it's gonna be like the one card we don't want banished. You do not get to swing flail. You're also at 4. It's so dumb. Oh, he's at 3. Actually, give card. This is not the intended play pattern of this deck, but it is funny that this is how it turned out. Just because, like, hey, we got 2 of the 5, I guess. Sucks to give him a rune champ, but that's fine. Oh my god, he had 2? Okay, this actually might not be that good. This might have been a mistake. Uh-oh. Oh, of course, now we have it. Huh. Well, oh god, this hand's so weird. Oh, this might actually be an yeah. This is actually a hand that would if we can just afford to not block at all, probably could. Then we would send Nourishing without playing this card and then pummel it. That is not how that deck is supposed to function, but it is in fact how that matchup went. So, oh well. Didn't get to do the fun thing. Okay, so we'll just set up a lobby. Oh, that was okay. So this is interesting. Hmm. Hmm. I don't actually know how this particular deck functions. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're doing this. Good to know. All right. What are you hitting? If you were smart, you would hit inertia trap. Yep. Not the correct play, but okay, so we'll just give you these. Just like normal Riptide, you're wanting to, if possible, and without like suffering a bunch of damage, or probably any to be honest, you want to try to get an Arsenal for turn 0, just because of the fact that you can hit a card from Arsenal off of this too. So it just makes it easier. Ooh, this games. Okay, so do this. Put the card in Arsenal on the bottom. Grab Nourishing. Play pre-med. Put in Arsenal. Goliath. Cool. All right, first one is 11 with a ponder. So we get a 6 card hand, and they do not have the ability to really do this yet. So they're at a strict disadvantage over like a lot of heroes. Oh, you're just taking 11. Interesting. Oh no, you didn't have a transcend card. Oh, rip. Nice. We had that. Cool. Not cool. All right, this is the literal only card that makes these matchups weird. And even though we have a ton of cards that can block it, this is not one of those hands that does. All right, well, yep, you got it. Okay. I don't really know what to get rid of, but I guess I'm gonna dump as many as I can. So it's probably these two. And then we're gonna play this. I do not like hitting a Nourishing this early, but like sometimes you just gotta do it, man. So I think I'm just gonna hit it and say it's fine. Nourishing, definitely pre-med, and I guess plan for the worst is probably the best option here. Now, it's very possible that we just get screwed over by doing that, but I think right now we just kind of have to. Yeah, we're just gonna play the poke game for a minute. Of course. All right, we need to keep this card, so hopefully he bottoms it. Actually, this is pretty good. Um, and do this first. Don't need this right now. Perfect. We're gonna eventually be in life lead, so we just want to save as much life as possible right now. As as annoying as it is. All right. Hopefully they do not have another D-React. That would be very disappointing. Oh, perfect. We'll take that. Oh, give Tidemail. Give Tidemail. Give Restless. Question mark. Intriguing. I'm gonna try to keep this collapsing trap because I think it's a little bit more valuable to keep for when they have a bigger hand. Uh, we are going to pitch, unfortunately, the Sink Blue. Well, this is our last hit on Talishar, so yeah. It's she's a really weird hero. All right, so every time they take a little bit of damage, that does get us a little bit of intriguing. Is this a transcend turn? Nope. Did they run transcend cards? Ah, oh, son of a. Oh, this would have been really good. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get too many chances to like extract a huge amount of value off of this because of our traps. So I'm just gonna get it now, and also get this out of my hand because this is only good whenever it's in grave. And then we'll keep this because if they swing with Iris, it's always active. Brother, what do you mean? Right. Well, looks like we're bottoming that. Unfortunate. Unreal aggression? Yeesh. There it is. Alright, this is unfortunate, but perfect. Oh, cool. They don't even have a turn. Perfect. So, hmm. So, or, okay. So it does not give a special shot on this. It's because there are three, so yeah. You're just gonna take two, or you just gotta do your active hand? Oh, okay. That's what I figured. So one Shein deck. So the second remembrance needs to be used towards Codex. Hello. Oh, you got it. Interesting thought process. So you're trying to keep this? Oh, okay, so you're transcending, so putting it to 8. This is you're just gonna activate equipment, so this gets +1. So it's blocking for 7, so you only burn one spectral shield. Or I guess you burn the boots. This is a very interesting match. Hmm. Okay, I think this is the correct play because we want this for later because we want to be able to like shuffle back the correct cards. And if he doesn't attack and just establishes a board state, that's fine. Then we gain 3 life. And there's the Codex. Oh, well, he's just attacking regardless. Um, interesting. This is a really interesting. Oh, he popped that and then that's annoying. be real with you, I'm not entirely sure if I can win this. I think I gotta take one here. Alright, I know the play. I don't want to do this play, but I know what the play is. Just oh, this is so weird. This coming onto the field after our Talishar stuff is gone is kind of rough. So we just gotta kind of like brute force our way through. So I'll put that to the bottom and set up a turn cycle where I can just play it again easy and also burn a couple cards from their deck. Jeez, all the chi now. It's actually rather annoying. Yeah, I think regular Enigma's fine because they don't run Spectras that like are really annoying, but I think New Moon might not be a winnable matchup, to be honest. Just because of the Spectrals. Or you like literally have to hold on to your Talishar exclusively for them. Is this not a once per? Jeez. Interesting choice. I want to hit this, but I know I can't. I have to burn through these Spectrals because I only have so many attacks with this card. Oof. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if this is winnable. I did toy with the idea of having a the gloves that the prevention gloves thing, but I don't know if that would help that much here. It's actually good. Maybe. I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna concede this. I don't think we can win. I don't think we even have the capability of winning. Yeah, there's no fucking way. I didn't realize they had two left. Oh, that's right. They preserved tradition. Yeah, there's no way we win this. Especially the moment that they get a mirror guy down, we're cooked. That's interesting. I have not played this matchup before. That's kind of wild. I ironically enough think that New Moon is probably just strictly better now, as opposed to old Enigma, or not New Moon. New Moon is strictly better than old Enigma or other Enigma, whatever you want to call her, because Traverse being banned is just like kind of crippling. But yeah, rip. But she doesn't run it, so she doesn't really get affected by much, and it takes a little bit for her to get going, to be honest. But like once she does, I think she can out fatigue pretty easily, so she doesn't have to deal with Terra in them. And She navigates around Syndra a bit. She still has like plenty of actual like real blocking cards. So I don't really think it's that bad. We need 1AB. We don't want to run that. We still want to run this. Maybe do we run flexors here? That's a tough one. I actually don't know. No, I think we just like nukeify them. Yeah, I think that's a call. Is there anything we need to cut? Hmm. What? Oh, they haven't picked. List is in the description if you want to look at it, but here's just like a basic rundown. The cards that are kind of like looking okay is honestly Memorial Ground is used to be like really good. I might cut it now, or at least trim out one and try to figure some other method to use it. Bro, you join me. Did they leave? Okay. We're not waiting around for that. A lot of people on Living Legend recently. God! This deck can go so many different ways. Oh, I have no clue in the slightest how this goes. Hmm. Damn. I think we do the same thing. Okay. This is actually really funny. This is really weird. What is going on here? Oh, I hmm. So they can block for they can block this out. So I think on the first instance I do want to use it. I don't know if they're going go again or tall, so I'm just gonna leverage the go again, and then we'll send it, and then immediately remorse or remembrance it back. It sucks to only burn on one card, but like, what are you gonna do? Is this trying to fatigue? What the hell? So 4 block, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's like most of the armor. I will accept this trade. That is turn 0 most armor. I mean, this essentially came in for the one of for one of the Memorial Grounds, so it ended up functioning exactly the same. What the hell? Why did? Oh, that's amusing. Wait, it's until start your next one. Okay, cool. Humble, bro. What is being run here? Hmm. Well, I think the call is to just shelter this and then swing Talishar. Or wait, hold up. One, two. Hmm. No, we'll say this. We'll save this for whenever we get a buff. I think that's the correct call there. And then we'll save the buffs because like, or not the buffs, the traps, so that we can either get pings or at least like prevent some stuff. This is really funny. Wait, oh right. So that's actually like probably incorrect. They almost want to like save the value for this later because they can block for 1 on these later. Now they can only block 2. This is tempt. Brother, what is going on? Oh, you're about to grab that choice. Okay, so let's think about this. We need. We'll assume this is just a card. So we'll assume this is just a card for this. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resources to do this, which is this. So we can't block out if we want to do this. But is it worth it? No. No, I kind of don't think it is. I'll try IPing myself. AO? Is this a pummel? Yeah, they're probably not going wide, so this card's pretty much worthless. And then we will send this with Codex because we don't have the ability to really use it right now. Okay, so yeah, it's probably just going to give me these 2. And then just take 2. Oh god, no one's taking it. Pardon? Interesting. Oh, I guess it's an Ice Earth card for the fuse stuff. Fair enough. And it's a blue block 3. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair. Put this in there for now. Okay, so this is better. Visit? Hold up. Interesting. Okay. I mean, we block this because there's no reason not to. Oh wait, can this get? Oh, this can get pummeled. There's no shot. No way. My bingo card did not consist of getting pummeled on a foil, and I'm happy that it didn't happen that way. Holy hell. Okay. Cool. All right. So they have like no armor to. Intriguing. I don't know what you thought you were gonna do, but oh hey, collapsing trap. Dope. Never gonna matter. Take 7. Give card. Give card. Give card. 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 Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Oh no, if we use that, then we can't do the comp. Oof. We might just try to block with this. Pardon? Huh? What is going on? What? What? No! Oh my god, this is hilarious! That's so funny! Well, we have AB. Oh, germinate. We're not ABing though. At least, yeah. It's just like there's too many risk factors. Oh my god, they just keep getting blues. Okay, we're gonna start ABing. What is going on? Brother. Oh, they got rid of weapon too. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Oh, I'm just gonna end their career. Like I don't care. What can they possibly do to me at this point? Oh, interesting. Uh-huh. Right. No, no, that's a whole. All right, okay. That was not on my bingo card today. What the fuck? Not gonna lie, I kind of want to put this together tomorrow for Blitz or for Thursday. That's hilarious. Holy hell. I mean, what do you get? You get a pursuit of knowledge? What a nerd. You got a humble? Cool. Wait, no. What? Pardon? I'm so confused. What is this? Performance bonus? I didn't see that. Pick a card. What is? I am snapping a pic of this, and I'm gonna build this later. That is legendary. That is so funny. Okay, interesting. What? Oh, wait. Why did I do that? Okay, hold on. There you go. Taking 8 from Blazing Aether after getting Arc-Light comboed by Shyana. What in the hell do we live in? What world is this? It's a simulation. Is well, not very many people this time around. Oh, there we go. Ironically enough, Fang Death might not be terrible in this, but I'm not sure. This actually might be one of those We cut both of these and just bring these in purely for the fact of its potential to fatigue. Bro, what is going on here? Okay. So they could technically block this if I throw 6. So our best case scenario is to just pop it and shoot. And then arsenal the shelter. So I don't think there is a foreseeable way for them to be able to full block this. Unless they hit, like, block with this and then hit the trap. Like trapdoor. Which I don't think that's good. So. Bro, come on. Actually, a pretty good hand, though. I think we have to get rid of one of these remembrance. I think we just take the damage. It kind of sucks, but not much we can do about it. We're more worried about disruption right now. So we can cover. Okay, this equals 5, so I think it's reasonable to block this with shelter. Unless they flick. If they flick, then we're just going to give it spike bit. Okay. They're probably not going to flick. You motherfucker. That's fine, I guess. Ayo. You're saying we get an arsenal this card? Let's go. All right. Sucks to get rid of that, but what are you going to do? 9. Oh boy. We're going to put spike bit here. Holy shit. Sans gas. Ruh-roh. Thank God we got shelter. Oh. Okay, so. Okay, so I'm hoping that they just snaps this, and that's all they do. Oh, wait, that's right. Okay. Gives it +3. I'm so sorry. Bro, this is why we play Riptide right here. This is the reason. This man went full on one attack. You had a tarantula toxin too? Brother, I don't think that works how you think it is. Oh wait, no, that's right, he's doing that. Let's see. Do we keep the spike pit? I think we keep the spike pit and we just pitch this next turn. Yeah, we do that. And if he wants to flick a dagger to just get one attack value, then like, or what, one value, it's whatever. So we want to keep this. We want to keep this because we can probably kill him. So we'll just send 4. Give card. Sir, I am requesting at least 1 card. You can go to 2. That is a fine. That is a efficient trade. So technically speaking, I don't think we can kill him from here with just this. Oh, oof. This is good. This saves us. So I think the maximum this can do against this deck is probably 3. Okay. All right. So we just tarp it. Ironically, I just kind of want to filter this card. So if they send something after this, then I'm like content with just like. Oh no, I'm perfectly fine with keeping this on hand. This is like my safeguard for toxicity combo, which I think is probably the only thing that can kill us from here. But if he doesn't take this, then this puts him in lethal range. What attacks does he have left? Or attack reactions? He has a Tarantula Toxin and a 2 sides. At least. Yeah. Oh, and he runs Shreds. Okay, so he gave 2 cards. That's good. Alright, we'll play this. Mill a card. Hopefully hits something that he has in there. Doesn't. Okay, so he's at 2. We're marked. Not a big deal. We're super stacked. Okay, so it's going to go to 6. What's he picking? Probably this. I'm not going to sink anything because I don't know if I'll get a blue or not, and there's not really anything I need in particular. Haha. Perfect. Could not be better. I am realizing we still have mask. Oh my god. Interesting. Oh, he knows. So he probably is keep. Oh, he's just dead. Send any attack with Gogan. All right. Did you know you were dead? You know what? I'll let you resolve it, and I'll not kill you with collapsing trap. Easy. Yeah, sure, we'll play again. Oh boy, we get to do the thing this time. All right. Oh wait, shit. That's not how. You're not supposed to do it that way. You're supposed to do this first, so that way you can arsenal it and actually get the buff. I think I've gotten it to 14 before. Or no, I've gotten it to 15. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Bro, this game's not even gonna be close. This is a war crime. This is a war crime right now. right. Hello. Play all your stuff here right now. Hmm. Nice. Responding to the effect. Not gonna matter. Oh yeah, take up the mantle to mark. Okay, so since you put a reaction, I'm gonna prioritize the reaction trap. Got both marks. Let's go. Rip. I think we arsenal the frailty. Hmm. I think we start with frailty trap automatically because he hasn't swung with dagger, so just in case he decides to try dagger swing. But also so we can get our arsenal in case we need to utilize it for this. This is not the turn to codex. We don't really have a hand that does that enough while also doing it. And frankly, we can kind of just play the grind out game, to be honest. The grind out game is sometimes better after you like do a big chunk of damage like this. Because like every time you swing with Talishar, it literally says, "Would you like to speed up the clock?" So by them taking one, it says I have to draw one less trap. Interesting. Only reason why I'm playing this is because I want to get the ping. Haha! I totally knew what was happening. Okay, do that. Arsenal that. Trench this away. Boom. Perfect. Wait, what? Okay, so we did this. Put that in arsenal. Put that in the bottom. Okay, cool. So, oh yeah, they clearly meant to. They're codexing, I think. Oh, they're flicking dagger, or they're attacking with dagger. Do we? Yeah, I think we do it. In case they decide to try to fling a dagger this turn, we at least have damage prevention. Yeah, that's fine. We'll pass. All right, so this is a good arsenal target, but we're gonna. Well, we'll probably throw these attack with this arsenal. Yeah, that works out. We can block easily 10. A little bit of an awkward number, but that's fine. Well, I mean, this is 3 the deck, so I mean, I guess it's not awkward. It's just normal. So that either means that they have an extra resource anyways, or yeah, okay, they just have extra resource. It's interesting. Do we care? No, I don't think we care. They're gonna. Fortunately, we don't get this ping. Does they have a reaction for me? All right. We're still gonna play it regardless. There is no scenario where we fatigue here. We still have 2 remembrance, or yeah, we should have 2 remembrance left. So ironically enough, infiltrate is actually really good against us. Assuming it lands. I mean, it's probably not going to land, but if you do hit, being able to just have a trap just to like deal with and navigate around and dominate, it's actually not bad. Ooh, you know what? I didn't think about that. It turns this online, but that's fine. What do they pick? They probably pick Black Widow. It's a second. Yeah, that's second just index, so we don't have to worry about that. Toxin and Mark. Or take up the mantle. The other ones. Yeah, Black Widow. So, yeah, banish from hand. Let's hope I don't get a really bad hand for this. That's not great! Let me tell you what. What's the call here? Okay, I think I know what to do. So they activated Black Widow, goes to 7. Oh, I fucked up my math. I forgot about the +1. Oh, I don't think it ever mattered. So we get 6, 8. Uh, okay, we'll try this. Okay. So, because it's only from hand, so if I empty my hand, it doesn't matter. It's not like I can do anything with it on my turn. So we'll do that. Put this on the bottom. Brother. Okay. I guess we'll cash this in. And then we'll burn this. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Well, means our codexes are not online right now, but hopefully we draw into it. We are not marked, though. That's really important. Never needed it. It was never a factor. We're just that good. I don't like that. So likely we're going to block with this, and we can block with this too. Actually, we can block with the Nourishing. Is that the correct play? Yeah, that's literally just the correct play. Yeah. And then, like, we have the possibility of actually killing him. Okay. Okay. All right. So, do we kill you? Oh, yes, we do. Yeah, we hit a toxicity, and then yeah. I think I'm good. I think 2 is good enough. All right. Let's do the boring one. Nobody likes this guy. Okay, this sideboard is really awkward. So it's unlikely you're going to get that, so we take that out. We need these. We need every way to get stuff back, as it's just going to be a long matchup. I think we can cut collapsing. Wait, no. Yeah, I'd rather cut those because he's never going to trigger those. And at least the other ones are yellows. No, yeah, right there. That's perfect. Is there any other changes? Nope, that's it. Interesting. Okay, so we will. I hate putting this on the bottom, but I'd rather put it on the bottom now. Perfect. How mad do you think this guy is? Oh, real talk. I probably should have put the collapsing trap on the bottom and then kept the tripwire. Concuss. Interesting. What? Intriguing. Okay, so here, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Memorial Ground. Okay, play Memorial Ground. What are you doing? What? Okay, sure. Play Memorial Ground and block with Truce. Oops, that's not. Can't do that. We're not blocking with Truce because we'd rather get these effects off because we need a card to attack with. So then this and this. Put this on the bottom. Draw that. Put this here so he just never gets value out of it again. And then take the 2 because it's whatever. And now they can block a total of 6 if they give up all the rest of their armor, which is perfectly fine with me. There we go. Just gonna take 6. Six card hand. Interesting 6-card hand. Uh-huh. Huh. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Boy, I hope this does not have dominate. If this has dominate, we're kind of not in a great spot. Oh. Okay, that's fine. So +3. Okay, so we can block 7 here. So we need to actually just give flexors. Oh, he has pummel. Ugh, that's really bad. Well, we're giving them both our pummels. Unfortunato. I want to play the Remembrance, and then Arsenal this. Is that the call? Oh, I think we save that because we can just use it for resource worst case. That sucks, but I think I need to steal a card from hand right now. I'll take the 1 damage. I don't think they're on CYB, which means that this is probably not what you're going to see, but still. Okay, so we have Codex. Unironically, I kind of... Playing this from hand? Interesting. Does this get +1 or is this just raw 6? Oh, it's just raw 6. Interesting. Well, good news is we were never dealing the damage anyway, so even if he did have it, the best we would do is, I guess, give it inertia. Okay, so this is interesting because it sucks because we're going to give him a card, but, like... I think it's that big deal, though. Oh, wait, no, we can't do that. Crap, I messed up. No. No. Uh... Crap. Okay, so we'll do that, but I think we're just gonna wait for something else. I messed up that. I should have just blocked 4 and then kept that card. Yeah, 'cause sometimes you're just gonna have to discard a codex. Ugh, rip. Well, if we had a single yellow, we would be fine. And we could just take 6, but we're just gonna take a few cards, reset the hand, IP ourselves, and we should be good. This should be pretty much death, or at least close to. Kind of confused. Is this just playing like Guardian good stuff? I mean, they clearly updated it recently because they crown and like Rampart, but interesting. Okay, so it took 1. There we go. Well, kind of. There we go. I think we're gonna have to discard this memorial. Yup. Unfortunate. Yep, we're taking 5. Not the hand you want to see. Alternatively, we can just discard the Spike Pit. I guess I haven't really seen a pummel. And these equal 1 attack later. Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright, so now that we have this is probably going to hit. They can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maximum here. So they can live. They just have to. Oh, he doesn't have a non-attack, so he doesn't get an embodiment value. So for him not to die, he has to at least give me like crown effect. Yeah, you can't just block 3, but you gotta give me at least 4. But even then, like you have the potential of dying to the um damage ping off of a trap, which I think we have 2 damage ones, and then the other 2 legendaries, and all the crew traps. Yeah. Hmm. That's like the bear. Oof. At least crown, my guy. Oh no. I'd at least give chest piece. You're not using it. Oh, he's just dead. That's why. Did this get buffed? No, it did not. Bro, if this man has pummel, he's about to be in a rude awakening. Oh, okay. He did have pummels. What is this man cooking? It's just like earth good stuff. Wait, hold up. Is this just the? No, this wasn't in the deck. Okay, this is like a slightly modified version of the first strike deck with bounty and crown of seeds, and then these added. Or like I think ramp. No, yeah. Weird build. It's still a very awkward matchup. Wait, what is this guy's name? I want to make sure it's not the same guy. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's fine. Yeah, if this is the same guy. Yeah, no, I'll just leave. I won't succumb to that again. I don't like doing competitive blitz. It just doesn't make sense to me. Hmm. All right, let's go. Let's KO. Go first. Grab this. Take care of that. I think we just run this. The core. Oh, he disconnected. Come on, man. Nobody knows my sorrows. Playing Riptide on Talishar is always a big rip. People don't want to queue into you, and the people that do are usually either your super unfavored matchup or your super favored matchup. I've actually told people, hey, you don't want this heat before, because like, for example, Arachne, it's just like not worth it for either of us. Vincent, we can do another Vincent game. Maybe we'll go a little bit differently this time. Do that. Oh, we're an idiot. We have one AB. We never needed that. We can just run quick dot flexors. Oh, hold up. Oh, crap. I sided in wrong. That's fine. Uh, I guess the only benefit of having like boots is that you can block with trench because you don't technically need trench in this build. Just makes things a little bit smoother. But I think quick dodge flexors is probably better if you like sniff out that they have a second attack or if they go wide, because then you can turn a blue into block 4, which can sometimes matter. Also, in the really cheeky motherfuckers that run pummel, you can kind of at least have a little bit of protection. Don't tell me this guy raided me. Okay, good. Yeah, I like to see this card. In my honest opinion, I don't think you give any armor here because you want to be able to block the other ones. I don't like that. All right, let's see what they send at us. They honestly might just set up this turn because with a 6-card hand, like it's gonna be really hard for me to convert fully. So ordinarily. Sorry. Holy crap. Brother. Oh, there's no way. Are you trying to activate creepers on turn 0? Or you just banished the wrong card? Yo, what? Shadow? Interesting. Thinking I might be setting up. Oh, they are not setting up. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what's coming next, so I'm not taking any damage. Because they can't send that. So what do they have planned? Sorry, what? There is absolutely no case in scenario where this is correct, except for what? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's a lot of cards to burn, though. Okay, so this is awkward. Okay, I see what to do. We're gonna end up taking one here, so they get one spectral shield, but we are going to prevent them from getting one off of a ping. Because there's a way that we can do it, but then we end up wasting this, just kind of flat out. We're just like one resource away from like blocking that pretty well. All right. Crap. Well, I misplayed that. I forgot about this. Oh wait, it never mattered. Oh my god. Yeah, they were probably just gonna swing flail anyways. Come on, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Don't get punished, don't get punished. Hell yeah. Yeah, unfortunately we're gonna take 3 here. Damn, that was such an insane turn for them. I mean, there's no reason to block this, even with this. Damn. That was an unfortunate turn. And they still have Quill. Interesting. Well, kinda wish we just pitched this, but you can't know. These hands have been really odd. Uh, Unfortunately, I sideboarded incorrectly where I didn't take out the Memorial Ground. Instead, I to put the Remembrance. But it's probably fine. Though it'd be real awesome to see all the other cards. Damn. Come on, come on, come on. This guy's taking his sweet time. Fine, here, I'm just gonna throw this on the stack. Come on. All right, so we're trying to find our codex. Oh wait, shit. Oops, my bad. That's fine. What other block with traps and get them out of the way than block with a real card? So if you break it, you get 2. There's a quill hand. All right, that's nice. Uh, okay, this would be the exact scenario where being able to block is actually a good thing. Well, I guess we've already lost life this turn, so there's really nothing that changes here. We're just losing 1 extra life. That's fine, I guess. This is a... Ah, that's so annoying. So let's go again. Damn. You know what would be really great right about now? And any of these turns that they played their shadow puppetries? Man, a collapsing trap would have been fantastic. They are starting to, of course. And you're not going to have go again this time. This looks like a blue. Again, sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Interesting. Okay, cool. I think we might have to block with this codex. Interesting. Oh, this is the go time. Yeah, this is go time. Uh, Technically speaking, this is better. Okay, they're gonna keep this collapsing trap and hope they have a mechanicians or something like that. So they can give a card from hand in this, which is like fine. But it does prevent them from attacking with this. It does give us a little bit more flexibility on what we arsenal. And if it's hopeful it takes a card. Especially a card that they want to keep, which would be fantastic. Oof. This must be a rough block, actually. Did they like pass the turn? Okay. They did not want to block that way. Alright, so this means the next one is going to be way more lethal, so we just got to survive through that. We still have a codex left. We still have plenty of other things left. And we still have all 3 Talishar counters. So we at least have lethal in deck from that. Oh, perfect. This hand blocks. Okay, so they have been. Are they trying to go wide? Might be difficult to go wide. Okay, so they do have mechanicians. And they're consuming the eloquence, which is really good for us. God, our work's so ugh, so weird. I'm gonna try to keep this warmongers if I can, but I'm not gonna stress about it. Just in case they have a cheeky like a pummel. Okay, we gotta think about math here. So if we take 2 here, if we do just this, if we block here, yeah, we block 3, but then we could just block 3 over here. So instead, if we block 2 here and take 2, we can still leverage it. Yeah, this is better. It's better math. We're taking a lot of damage this turn. There's no doubt about that. So we're just trying to survive. Um, God, he had exactly what he needed. Well, do they have a? They probably have Requiem or a Call left. It's very likely I'm dead. Hmm. It's consideration of running what's it called Sigil for stuff like this. God, if we just had one more life, we would have been fine. Or like a 0 for 4. This game was rough. This game was very rough. Yeah, this is perfect if we if we could prevent stuff, but if he has a shadow card, then we just lose on the spot. Having that second rebel was pivotal. Like if it was anything else, it wouldn't have been that big a deal. But having that second rebel, not much we can do there. We just had so many awkward hands. Oh, they have a non-tag action. Might be the second mechanicians. Might just be trying to go a little bit wider with the card hand. Hmm. Even then, it's only 4. I can pretty much block it with just shelter and use this as AB. Yeah. Okay. It's actually better. You need one more rune chant. So if you have Blood Moon, I guess I would just lose on the spot because you just Grimoire, give a go again, Blood Moon, Pale Life, and then yeah. Though they're taking their time, so this might actually not be. But like even then, like I don't think we can kill them in time. Can't be this deep. Okay. This is a funeral moon. I don't know why you didn't just do this beforehand. Wait, what? Oh, this is a Read the Runes, isn't it? Yep, it's Read the Runes. I am absolutely dead. Yep, that is too much damage. God damn. Oh, they had two calls. Yeah, no, I was deterministically dead. They had three ways to just kill me. Yeah, no, they just like we just didn't see what we needed. That's an interesting game though. Ah, damn. I actually kind of wanted to try the Lexi game. Wow, people are not queuing up right now. Hmm. This is a weird one, actually. Hmm. Hmm. Do we have enough resources? No, we don't. Rip. Oh God, why do I keep doing that? Do that. Put that on the bottom. Find the card. Pop that. Put that. Boom. 11. Fuck. This man is befuddled. Doesn't know what to do. When faced with 11 dominate, what do? Trick question. Do nothing. And then we get a 6 card hand and hope that we can convert it. I do need to like try to figure out a way that like the turn cycles can convert it a little bit better, but really don't know. Gonna keep working on it after this. That's a really good hit. So we need to keep 3 cards. Technically, I think the Pendulum Trap is more valuable than the Inertia. Okay, so funnily enough, I think it's actually correct to Buzzsaw Trap this because, well, I don't think there's really many instances that they like get higher power. Because usually it's just through the reaction and stuff. So I think this is like perfect value because we get the ping, and then we get reduce 1 value, so we only take 1. So it's probably the best. What does this do? This card's pretty gas, actually. Well, you see, this never mattered, sir. About that. Oh! Oh, we're playing Razor. Interesting. They have no resources flying. Okay, so yep. We're gonna ping for 2. And we're gonna reload this because it's just an extra card in hand at this point, and we get the free damage off of it. So boom boom. Ping you for 1, ping you for 2, ping you for 1. So you go to 9. We're now putting you in a very dangerous position. And yeah, we hit a pick up the point and a death touch. That's nice. Bro. It's their turn 1 and they're at 9. Okay. It actually kind of sucks that we hit a death touch, to be honest. So that's probably what they're going to pick. Yep. Let's go that. However, it's not like we can't skirt around it. It also comes in for 5. Likely what's going to happen, they don't really have armor left. So they're probably just going to give me 3, take 3, go to 6. What are they going to discard though? What do they discard? Scar tissue. Huh. It's interesting Azari deck. Are they just like doing Dagger Azari? I guess? Like, how are they marking outside of like scar tissue for this to matter? Is this just like the best blue that they think that they can run? Might be true. Yeah, we take Lead Note Witness. We're getting an Arsenal and we're getting a 6-card hand no matter what. Let's see. That's fine. Not having it in our hands, nice. Isolate. All right, we'll just go and do this now. What do you got for me? Yep. Reload. Just in case it's a CNC, we want to make sure that we cover it. So, oh, I guess if they have a one surprise deck, okay. Oh, this doesn't matter. Wait, to end it next. Yeah, it doesn't. Not a big deal. Okay. So we're gonna keep the come to fight because it does let us codex into our play line with a blue. All right, let's see what they give here because they don't really have armor. I haven't seen any D reacts, so they're just gonna take 1 and kind of bump the clock down 1 extra turn. Because I think we have lethal in deck. Yeah, just by like damage pings. Interesting. There is a thought that if they play the turn cycle by like playing a codex, that we might just sink this, grab the codex, like discard one of these or something like that, and then keep this for the inevitable leave no witness. Oh, these isolates are killing me. All right, well, leaves us with quick dodge flexors. Ironically enough, that does give us some options. I'm actually just going to choose no reactions. See what they do. Okay. All right. We will do this. And then we will arsenal this just in case. But I feel like this is going to be a rabble. Uh-huh. Well, I guess we'll throw this on there now. Then perfect. And then I guess we keep the quick dodge. All right. Give me full card or give me 2 cards or take 1 or go to 1. I'll take that too. No problems there. Oh, they're thonking. They're thonking. Honestly, they have like a lot of 2 blocks. This actually might be really rough for them. I'm gonna have to give 2 cards. Because I think going to 3 is also pretty bad. Yeah. What I say? Yeah, no, I can see this card. This card's good for Azuri. You know if they have a D-React, so you know like how you can pivot. And then you just send Dagger and yeah, I can see that. What is this hand? Well, I got some bad news for you, buddy. There's none here. Well, let me tell you what I do have. Um, okay. So I don't really care about this on hit, but I do want to. No, this is fine. I'll take 2. Easy. Um, actually, interesting. I think you should probably keep those at this point. Okay, ping you for 1. Put you closer. I guess I'll take the 1 dagger. I think you should keep these because this is technically a fatigue matchup. Yeah, especially since technically speaking, I only have 3 go again traps, and I have no battle worn. If you didn't know, you can throw a battle worn piece of equipment in front of it to like increase it based on piercing, and then because of that, you play one of your greater power attacks or D-reacts, so that way it pings them for 1. If you really want to. Okay, so we could probably guarantee that we have it next turn and then like guarantee the kill. Especially since we have this. Oh yeah, no, that's what we do. We play Memorial, put on top, sink, put this on bottom, grab, and then we can like block a whole bunch, but then we get to end with it in our arsenal. That's pretty good. I like that. It's not really a scenario that we do this without probably taking like a decent chunk of damage. And then like we literally cannot block if we wanted to try to get it this turn. I don't think that's worth it. Man, all the reds. Hmm. So they've shown that they have Reapers. It is still a stealth card. Well, we're doing a lot of stuff in reactions, so I'm throwing this on it no matter what, because then it requires them to pay, because it says this chain link. So whatever they switch into, it's still on that chain link, so it's still not trigger the on hit. Not that it's hitting at all, probably, but Okay. So we're putting this on. I am pretty sure that they have a shred, like a red shred still. Yeah. Interesting that you didn't throw that in. Oh, oops. That's not what I meant. All right. Put that on bottom. Draw this. In case they have a reaction, we have a. Okay, cool. We got security. There's an argument to doing this, but oh god, we're super secure. We block 9, but we also get rid of hand and prevent the next on hit. Ooh, if they sent Spike or Spider's Bite, do we just like cripple them? Ouch. The answer to that question is no. Uh, all right. Let's see what they got. Okay. 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 I think we have to take this turn off just because this is bonds. Feels like anything else, we're probably fine. Alternatively, we can let it hit, but then it gets go again, so I don't really want to do that. Paying for 1. Then we'll do this. And then if nothing happens and they don't give it go, well, they might actually give it go again still. But giving it go again, I still have the ability to throw flexors into the next chain and block for 3, so we can block for 5 at least. Worst case scenario, we can always trench this if they send like something beefy. If they try to do something else here, shenanigan wise, then like they probably don't have follow up. That's it? Oh, you're just dead, man. Oh, you're just dead. Like well, they can survive at 1 if they have a D-react and then give flick knives, which frankly they probably aren't going to flick it anytime soon. Or if they have, like, for some reason they have a unmovable, which is interesting if they do. Obviously, there's also like a D-react plus shelter. They can do that. Hmm. It's a very straightforward but interesting deck. Oh, they do have just next. Okay. Hmm. So they don't really have a huge amount of payoff for the marks outside of just like mark the funnel and then Black Widow. I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. Might just be better to have like a little bit more of a straightforward package, or at the very least have a marked dagger. Hmm. I don't know enough about Azuri for Blitz to really like comment too much, though. To be honest, it's a very interesting deck. She's always been odd in Blitz. Okay, we'll just. That's not. All right. What do we want to see? Be interesting to see an Aurora or like a Syndra or something up. Give us the mirror match. Oh no mirror match. No, please. That sounds awful, actually. Is that Fang? Yeah, sure, we'll play Fang. Yeah, I bet you are. It's the only meme build of Riptide. I don't think this one really goes fatigue enough, so I think we're good with having memorials. Ooh. Ooh. This might be one of those hands. Let's see. If we do that, do that. Okay, we can swing 8, which they can block, but then that hits all their armor. Ooh, I don't like that. I kind of just think that we like filter this hand, and then we just try to buy another turn. By the way, this is like pinnacle worst turn 0. Like absolutely. Chris, the links in the description, but you missed some of like the really funny games early on. We had a Shiana that arc lightning kind of like combo, and then they like cashed in all their equipment or something like that with I forget what the card's called, and they made a bunch of silver, and then they're just like pitch blue, draw, ping, pitch blue, draw, ping, pitch an eye to manipulate, pitch blue, draw, ping, and then they're like blazing Aether for 8. It was the dumbest thing ever, but it's awesome. I'm for it. So next time more too. Next turn. Interesting. So I really care about taking 1. And there's no guarantee that these are going to get go again. So I will just take the 1 punch and then just give a frailty. Because then that makes this 4, which is very much more blockable. Okay. So if they do nothing else, Tripar is perfect. Pings him for 1. I think they're thinking a little too hard about this. Okay, yeah, it's just like this is not relevant. All right, you got our action? No reaction? Sweet. All right. We want to burn cards still, so I think we just attack. We are hoping to hit a come to fight, or at least a pre-med. Oh, hindsight, we probably should have hit a played the plan for the worst, and then got a collapsing trap so that we can pivot turn. That's probably fine. Oh, doesn't matter. Interesting. So this turn blocks 7, sends this, puts this in arsenal, and does some shenanigans. Actually, we might just. Hmm. No, yeah, that's right. Okay, I wasn't actually going to do the full reaction suite to this, but like at 7 and a mark, I can at least deny you the mark. I think it's better right now, and then probably just take whatever you send the next time. And we do have like a little bit of a safeguard here. One is good. Sure, get a filthy. Fine with that. I kind of want to put this on top at the same time. I really don't. Kind of like keep this on the bottom in case I get some like, in case I get a sink below, which I think they're actually coming up pretty soon. So, oh, so we got a lot of armor. And we got another card. Hmm. Okay. I like this. I like this. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it on top right now, and then we'll sink below it. Put in the codex on the bottom for a later turn. Oh no, I hope you still send the second attack. Absolutely perfect. Could not have been a better scenario. Sure. You can have your attack for 1. I don't know if that was really worth 1 damage. I guess he thought he was getting a mark, so he was going to be able to get his third fealty. That's kind of fair. All right, now we pop this. It's one of those games I don't know if we're going to actually use mask, because like we might just use it as armor. The only way that we use it is we don't have a sink below, and then we have another memorial ground, because we didn't bring in the remembrance. You're like spending most of your early game trying to use Talishar or like leverage your early nourishings to just like consume all the armor that they have. Ooh. Aw. We actually might mask here. Let's see what he's gonna do first. Clean block. Okay. All right. Uh. Hmm. So this is coming in for 4. Is it worth doing that? No. Okay, we'll take the 2, and then we'll let him attack with this, and then Buzzsaw Trap it. It's not like the hugest amount of value, but it does ping for 1 still. Okay, so we put it on top. Activate this. Swing 6. Hey, look, we used it. Bro, sometimes that turn cycle happens. It's weird, but it happens. All right, so what do we have left? We have none of those, none of those. So we have 2 attack power, 1 go again, 2, 3, 4 go again, 2 pitfall, and then 2 pendulum. So 3 reaction based ones. We have lethal in deck. Hell yeah, let's go. This is pretty good. So we're just going to concede taking the 1 here. Put that in arsenal. That hand wasn't great anyways, I guess. Take 1. Oof. Well, that's fine. I think... Oh. Yeah, we keep that. All right, this is the last one, but he has to give us... He has no armor left, so he has to give us at least a card. Because he's at 4. But also, if he takes 1, he makes it a little bit easier to kill him, because we have guaranteed 1 damage in arsenal. If we plan it right, we might be able to do more. Ooh. Okay, so we can block 6 here. It'll be fine. Ooh, interesting. Actually, I think I'm gonna flexors here. Oh, he's just dead. He's just dead. You know what? He didn't watch the episode. He didn't know what the lethal range was. He didn't watch the episode on traps. What was it in your arsenal? Let's see. So he had 4 Durex left. Yeah, he had a lot of gas left still. And we had 1, 2, 2 more attacks with Nourishing left. Sure. Let's try it. I have no idea how this will go. He left. Okay, I guess he doesn't want these heat. No. I don't know how that matchup is in Blitz, to be honest. It seems strictly better than Blaze. It has to be, right? Alright. So it's doing queuing, so we'll just go to that. Quick little plug. I don't know if you've seen before, but dad. This one's funny. Anyways, the all the videos on how to Riptide stuff are actually have PowerPoints all in the Google Drive that's in the description. So if you ever want to like look at that stuff outside of like the video and just kind of try to figure it out or whatever. Right there. I think we just go with the 540. Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, so bro, what is going on here? Uh spaghetti code? Tree. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's so much. Okay, here. We're gonna. Nope, that didn't help at all. What is. Okay, what is going on here? It is like when they do literally anything. Undefined area, next gen. What is going on? What is happening? It is actually just having a stroke. What the hell? Oh, it's them. They're messing up everything. I can't click stuff. There we go. Oh, this hand's gas. Oh, I forgot to do this. I got distracted. There we go. Come on. All right. Is that? Boom, boom, boom. It's so much. It's so broken for no reason. I, jeez. I am struggling here to try to like. Okay. So just drawing it, putting an arsenal. Sure. Easy peasy. All right, come on. I need you to move along. Come on, come on. There we go. All right, we're gonna do it this time because they have a little bit of stuff there. So this is 11. Oh my god, this is so infuriating. Okay. So they can block for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they pop that, they're probably not going to. Yeah, they can block this out. They have to get this. Oh, right. Nope. They got it. Yep. They full blocked it. But they gave a card, which is really important. And they whiffed. Cool. Oh my god. I think I might have to try to fatigue them out right now. 'Cause I only have 2 more attacks plus 3 Talishars. I'm actually running low at this point. Oh my god, this is so infuriating. I hate this so much. It's like taking up a whole third of the screen. Cool. Oof. Well, that's not great for next turn. Well, I guess next turn I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I was like, why is it only 4? It's because frailty. Perfect. We're gonna try to keep all the like things that we can utilize for like attacks. So like codex and stuff for literally the last possible moment. I'm just gonna go for a fatigue here because like it's gonna be tough. I think because I don't think I can actually keep a 3 card hand here and like only block with 7. I just don't think that's happening unless they brick here. Which if they brick, then like I mean, what do you do? But getting rid of one of the pen scripts now is pretty good. Getting that 2 value on the frailty is awesome. Okay, so now we block a little bit more aggressively. So We're gonna throw this on and see if they pay the 1. If they don't pay the 1, then we'll just go ahead and take 1. I gotta let this clear up first. Yeah, we'll save these for later. I think I'm gonna play the truce if I have the ability to. AO? Can they block this? 3, 4, and then card in hand? Do we want to force them? We want to force them to block. Actually, but do we want to give these up? No, I actually think we just play the truce. Because worst case scenario, they go, they don't get value off of this. They have to give up something else that's probably better. If they attack, we have another way to block, and we can just like stall out and try to finish the fatigue plan. If they don't attack, then cool. Then I'll attack with a Talisher, and they waste a turn. Okay, they're attacking. Unless they got some items, which kind of looking like they do. But we got 2 ways to stop one of their boom grenades. We're running pretty low on resources, and they only have 2 ticks of Talisher left. And if we can ping them to, if we can ping them enough, enough throughout the turn cycles, we should be able to keep enough damage in deck. Because we only have 2 more instances. That's annoying. Well, oh well. Can't really do much about that. Cool. So this reduces their life by 1, so it makes the next one easier. Kind of sucks that this happened, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Are they ending turn? Are they cranking it? What are they doing? Because if that's what they're doing, we're probably just gonna plan for the worst. Because we still have not gotten our collapsing. Is that on me? Nope. They're thinking. They're talking. They're really thonking. Oh, so they did. Okay. Which one is this? No armor? Okay. Ping for one. We're going to take one here. Boom grenade is on trigger. We have a little bit of flexibility on our blocks. Okay. So since we're literally losing. This is so annoying. Come on. Since we're literally losing it no matter what, we're just going to go ahead and use it now so that we can block 5 on the next one. And then if they also Talishar, then we can block an extra 2. I cannot wait to be done with this. Holy crap, this is infuriating. They can't do anything else, right? I guess they can process her, so. So I guess, yeah. Ruh-roh. I don't like that. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's a lot of damage. I think we might have to give up a trench here. Can we even block it with? Oh no, I don't think we can. No, we can't block this. Well, we're about to take 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the hopes is after this they don't have enough. This kind of might get us killed. Definitely would have been nice to see our collapsing trap at any point in time so far. So we just got to survive this turn, but I don't know if we can. Okay, so what can they possibly still have? So the card that they bottomed. Okay, so we take one here. They have one of these. Most damage they can pick out a graveyard is outpace. Yep, this got us killed. If this was a 3 block, we win the game. Unfortunate. Where are good traps? Right here and right here. God. Yeah, we pitched at the beginning of the game. Man, we definitely should have planned for the worst that one turn. That's unfortunate. So close. God, this here is rough sometimes. Hitting that double penetration script and like that boom grenade off the top was pivotal, and then hitting this. If we were one card down, we were fine. Rip. I'm just not playing that. It's just not worth it. I played it once and I was like, this is just impossible. All right, we'll end on a blaze. That's what we'll do. So yep. So because I don't really send too many attacks, we're not too concerned about stuff like Frailty Trap. So we bring those in. This is for that matchup. Same thing with these. We just bring in the highest we can bring, like, resource-wise. Hmm. Interesting. We don't get like the full blaster cannon, but it's fine. Also, seeing a sonic boom out is really nice. Oh, please, so like a just random attack. That would be fantastic. The only downside is I'm not entirely sure whether or not it's correct to run Lantern or just to cut it and then keep just AB3 and then Talishar. I still have to test it out, but it would be nice to have that free slot and then have Talishar for hands like these. Just in case, we're going to put this on top now. Cool. But, we were able to fix it anyway, so it's not a big deal. Put that on the bottom. We know where it's at. It's on top. Send it. And then we got AB4, worst case scenario. They put a card in front of it, then we'll just pummel it. And we still have one AB. And if they really want to go off, that's perfectly fine with us. Because you're taking 7 and losing a card in hand. Or you're just not doing anything on your turn, which is like also fine. Oh, you can't even, unless you burn Cloak, you can't even Waning Moon. That's cool. Mm. Perfect. I don't know if they can kill us at 15. Let's see. I'll AB2 here. All right. I'm telling you to have it. I am saying have it and get through 3 shelter. Oh, we don't die. Interesting. Or I guess a better thing is you're not going to try. So going 2. If they have a thing in Arsenal, then I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Unless they forgot about this. Nope, of course they got it. Yep. Oh, they had the full amount. They could have the math. Yeah, if it isn't apparent, I don't think his build really does well against plays or really any other one because I think you kind of have to run 4AB, but at the same time you might not be able. I think there's just too many cases where you just need to swing Talishar. So I think I might cut it. Because like that's the only matchup that you really need it in. But if you can't really use it, then it's just not worth keeping. All right, let's theory that a little bit. So cut that. What can we add? We can add another Feign Death. Okay. Feign Deaths are attack against them because you can pay one and just completely turn off their turn. Welcome to pretty much run whatever there. These pummels have been very lackluster lately. So I'm going to run this. Okay. I think I kind of like where this is headed now. Because this does increase the overall block power of the deck. And it can save you from some of those awkward hands with the crew traps. Alright, cool. Well, this is a live list. I'll continue changing it and fixing it. A lot of really fun games, unironically. This deck is really fun to play. It's just kind of odd to navigate sometimes, as you saw. But yeah, appreciate you joining me.